Hello everybody, this is Tarina. I am looking at my lens to make sure it's nice and clear and clean. It looks foggy to me, but maybe it's just my eyes, I don't know. Hello, I know it's been a while. I think the only thing I've been doing lately is trying to make sure I get my box opening videos in and the catalog flip-throughs in, and I miss crafting so much. So I was able to get some goodies sent out to my customers, so that was fun. I was able to put some kits together and get those out. I didn't do those on video because honestly, I barely had time to do that. Like, life is crazy. Like, I just feel like I'm going and going and going and going. So today, I just decided, you know what? I've been going and going and going. So I'm gonna just do a couple videos, and I hope you guys enjoy this. So these, I'm really hoping to be able to actually get to play with some of this stuff soon. Of course, we're in the process of maybe buying a house. It's starting to be like the end of summer, so who knows, what's going to happen with that. School's going to start in a week and a half, so we'll see how that goes too. And it's homeschool, 4 kids, senior, 10th grader, 8th grader, 4th grader. Yes. it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting, which means I'm probably going to need to be like getting my planners back up and working again, and maybe adding some. I do have one that I just recently got parts to, and I kind of want to build a cover for it. So yeah, don't ask me why I need another one, but I don't know, it inspired me. So I'm like, okay, well, let's just go with that inspiration. So I might have a video of that coming up sometime soon. We'll see. Fingers crossed. If you are bugged by my nails, I'm sorry. I'm bugged by my nails, but I actually had a little bit of time the other day to paint them, and of course, like within the first hour of them being like dry, or I like, I actually thought they were dry, but they got scratched up. And then this morning I had to scrub some dishes, so yeah, they are what they are. Such is life, right? So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this box opening done. So, for those of you who are new, I'm a close to my heart consultant, and I do crafting videos when I can, when life's not crazy. But these products that are in this box are from the newest Close to My Heart core and supplemental catalog. So I will have video flip-throughs or catalog flip-throughs for both of these coming up. I'm not sure whether I want to do the catalog first or the products first, possibly catalogs first. But I want to be able to show the projects through the products through the that I have through the catalog, so that like papers and stuff like that. I like to share those, in kind of a up close format, so you can kind of get a good feel of the sizes of the images and stuff like that, patterns and whatnot. So anyways, definitely look out for those. I will leave those links in the description box below, and I am very excited to get started on this. So I have opened this because I wanted to make sure everything that I ordered was in it, so that I didn't have to contact anybody if I needed to. It's very rare that I ever need to, but so here we go. I'm so excited. Like, I am so excited. Okay, I don't even know where to start. The color. I'm going to start with the color. The color of the year is Bluebell, and it is so pretty. It is like, that looks like a periwinkle color, but it is so not periwinkle. It is like a, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a bluebell. Bluebell color. It's actually like it's got more of a gray. It's like a gray blue, or blue with just like a hint of gray in it. It's really pretty, but it also it does have like a periwinkle tone to it, but it's not like, when I look in the camera, it's a bit more vibrant than it actually is. It's more of a subdued, muted, like mauve would be a great color to go with this because it's that type of muted color. I don't know if taking it out of the package is going to make a difference or not, but I'll try it. Yeah, that didn't really do a whole lot. I'm not sure exactly what I could do to make that work, but as you can tell, these are our cardstocks, and I got 2 packages because I want to do another project. Yes, another project. I want to do flowers, paper flowers up on a frame up here on my wall. And you can see that this is the original color, and then this is the lighter version on the back side. So you technically get, when you order a a collection, you get 2 of that. You get 2 colors technically, and they go together every single time. So, but yes, I got 2 of those, and I'm very excited about those because that's like one step closer to an actual project, right? I will probably, like, I don't know if I'll video it or what I will do, but when I get that figured out as to what I'm doing, exactly, I have the frame for it. I might have to take it back, though, because I think it might be too big and trade it out for a smaller one, so we'll see. So they've got bluebell sequins, and oh my goodness, are they gorgeous. I'm going to regret this, I have a feeling, but I'm going to open this up. Show you. Come on, you can focus. I know, it's so pretty. Look at that color, it's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Ah, love it. I love it, love it, love it. And it's got little hearts in it. And they're all different sizes, and there's some, I don't know if that's silver or if that's, like, they've got a white. I think that's silver. It's actually like a not silver, but it's got like a gray blue tint, like a blue tint to the silver. It's really pretty. So those are the loose sequins in bluebell, and then we have the bluebell pearls. And there's 3 sheets of this in each package. Oh, I lost one. It's probably somewhere in here. Okay, so you can see the, ooh, shows the ring light, doesn't it? But yes, those are and they're flat backs, so they're easy to stick on. I'll have to find that other one in there. It's in there somewhere. But yeah, there's 3 of those sheets that are full of pearls. And then we have glitter gems in the bluebell as well. And these come in 2 different sizes. So you can kind of get an idea of those. They're so shiny and pretty. I just love that color. It's so gorgeous. Just like speaks to my happy place right now. And then, let's see, we've got this, which is called Floral Details and Background. And it's just a stamp set, so this is something if you were to host a party, you can get this on your hostess rewards if you like. I know the ring light's in there, but I can't really do a whole lot about that. But let me see if I can get it to. But you can see that I just love that idea. And then this circle is empty, and they just put some some extra stamps in there so that you can add them. You can add some flowers here and there, or wherever you wanted to. I can see this. It's like a background stamp, only it's got a spot for a sentiment, which is amazing. I just love it. And it's got a lot of different little extras around the edge, like that. Just love this. I love it, love it, love it. So pretty. I saw that and I was like, I have to get that one. And that one, I believe, is in the supplemental, so it will only be available for 2 weeks or 2 months. So you'll definitely want to get that, get your hands on that one. Now, they came out with some new dies. There's way more dies that I want than I could get. So, but I did get some, so I'm excited about that. So this is one, it's called Stitched Lattice Background, and I did not cut this out yet, so I probably should have to show you guys what it looks like when it's cut out. But essentially, that's what it looks like. So when you cut it, cut the paper, it will be pretty much just like this sheet, right? So it will have the curve, the It's got a scalloped edge here. Let's see if I can get that. It's got a scalloped edge, and then it's got the dash lines, and then it's got the little circles, or these are little flowers. These are little flowers on all of these. It's kind of hard to see, isn't it? But they're little tiny little flowers on each of those, and I love it. Like, for some reason, my mind thought Halloween when I saw it. I know that's kind of strange, right? But like, I was imagining this in black on orange. Oh, I see there's so many ideas that come up, and I want to create. I so want to create. I am so ready to create. But yes, dishes, laundry, real life, RV selling, it all, tending garden, all that kind of stuff. It all, and the pool, and the kids. It's just life. So anyways, this is stitched lattice background, so I'm really excited about that, and it will cut out like a full panel, which is awesome. And then this is Thin Cuts Fancy Borders. So for those of you who have been here for a while, you know we had a, what was it, decorative borders. These ones are fancy borders, and I am loving these. Like, as soon as I saw these, I was like, these are one set that I don't want to miss out on. Like, I want to get these before they have a chance to even sell out, which I don't think, they're in the yearly catalog, so I don't think they'll sell out, but go on back order or anything like that. Man, that light is just really bright, isn't it? Oh. Anyways, so if I scoot up closer, you can kind of see the, yeah, there we go. The definition and detail on those dies. Like, it's gorgeous. And that one is like a hill die to go with all kinds of like little critters and animals and clouds and like sunsets and mountains, and I'm just so excited. Now this one, when you do it, you'll have a scallop on the top of your heart. So essentially it's going to go like this. So you'll have scallops on the top of your heart, and then you'll have heart cutouts on the instead of like circles sometimes you see. This will be hearts. So that's kind of awesome. And then we've got another wave with a stitched border, and then we have this decorative border here, and it does have a stitching. It's not really stitching. It's more of a dotted border. It's more of a dotted border there. Let's see if we can get that to focus. There we go. So you can see that this one has the longer stitch here, and then these are dotted. And then this one is not even on both sides, so it has like this end is different from this end, which makes it amazing, because then you can just continue on in in your line. If you were to do this on a 12 by 12 page, it would work out really well that way. That's a tip and trick video that I should do if I have time. Should do. But again, I think that's going to be in the, I think that one's in the core catalog, so it should be here all year round until supplies last, obviously, which is usually right around the end of the catalog. So, but yes, I am very excited about that one as well. It's gorgeous. I just love it, love it, love it, love it. So there's two sets of thin cuts that I got, and then I'm going to move my box here. And we have the Bloom with Grace, and this one will be, see, it looks fairly familiar, doesn't it, in the supplemental catalog. And this is the Workshop Your Way scrapbooking kit. And so let's see here. So you get everything you need except for like the adhesive and inks and stuff like that. So I got the Bloom with Grace wood shapes. It comes with in the kit, and these are a lot of gorgeous shapes. These are wood veneer, and there's lots of hearts and the word smile. And of course, you can, if you don't want to use the word smile, you can use mile, miles, limes, lime. Reminds me of the on the Little Women, how they say, I own so many limes. Anyways, so there's lots of gorgeous leaves and sprigs and things that you can use on a lot of different, I mean, they sell these separately, so you can use these on a lot of different things. So I feel like that came out of one of these things, but it could be a diamond on somewhere. It totally could. Now, I don't know about that one. I don't know if that one would work or not, but I just love it. I love these. So wood veneers, I have some wood veneers, and I've used some, but I have not used all my wood veneers, as most people would know. Alright, so husband had to come in get something from the bedroom, so I figured I'd just pause it real quick. So anyways, yes, you can get these separately. Bloom with Grace, wood shapes. These ones will be again in the supplemental catalog, so those will be around for about 2 months, for September and October, while supplies last. I have to say that because sometimes, like, if you wait until the end of October, like, it'll go out of stock because people really like them. Like, they like certain things. So it comes with your photo mats, your photo placement cards. I like to use them as photo mats sometimes because they're like perfect. You just cut your picture down just a little bit smaller, and then you've got your white border, right? So it comes with the instructions. It shows you how to cut everything, which I love, and their color. I need to get my hands on that paper though. It's really nice. And then this is the sticker sheet. As you can see, it's got some gorgeous stickers on there. And this is a nice large one. Look at that. It is literally almost the size of my hand. It's gorgeous. And then these ones here that you can use on different things, and they do incorporate these, but they don't usually do all of these into the layouts, but sometimes they get really close to using all of them. Now this kit makes these three projects. They're both 2-page spreads, and I actually really liked these ones, so I grabbed this up. I'm usually a stickler about my everything. I'm a stickler about everything. So we've got cardstock. Oh, what do we have going on here? I have a rock in my shoe. Okay. And that's the back side with the zip strip. Isn't that pretty? And these definitely have a watercolor vibe. Definitely watercolor vibe to them. And then, so it comes with all of the papers that you'll need to complete those 3 projects. This is the front and back of those. You can see that beautiful ombre. And then we have our fade, ombre, fade, whatever, same thing, right? And then we've got the polka dots, which is definitely a espresso polka dot. And then we've got a distressed stripe. I love this paper, it's so pretty. And then we've got 2 of these as well. And these are gorgeous. If you want to see a close-up of that shape there you go. Yes, that green one is just one of my favorite papers. Okay, and that is the paper pack, and then these are the extra sheets that go with the kit itself. So you get all of these pieces. It says layout 1, and so these just come out real easily. All these different little pieces come out. You can see it just comes out really easily. And then we've got, all of these are labeled. And all of these pieces for borders and whatnot, so they didn't have to throw in full sheets. They could just do the pieces that you would actually need. And as you can see, they have a bleed, which means that you're not going to get like white pieces on the ends, which is awesome because I really like my, my pattern paper to not have white ends when it's not supposed to. So same thing with this. It bleeds around the outside of each image so that you have a nice crisp color on the end or pattern. And then they have this one here, and I'm not sure. This one looks like it is kit specific because this is not in the paper pack. nope, it is not in the paperback, so it is kit specific. It has a white back, and then I just love it. It's so pretty. I wish we could get, you know, some of these papers that are kit specific, but I do. This is I've seen this paper before in a different color, but it's really pretty. And then we have cardstock. This is, I believe, Desert Rose. I believe this one's Desert Rose. And then, which is one of the new colors of the colors this year. And then we have, I believe this is, we've got, I think that's French vanilla. I think this is toffee, and then this one's espresso. But yeah, and then it comes with the page protectors. I did take a couple out of these for a different to give to my customers, but I'm very excited about this kit. So it's a gorgeous kit. I really am excited about it. And as I said before, I'm kind of picky about my kits, so I really want to get started on that. These should be coming up soon because those are things that are already pre-cut, ready to go, so I don't have to really design anything, which makes it go faster. I know it's kind of like a cop-out, and I love designing. Like, that's one of my favorite things to do, but I may just be designing vinyl for the side of an RV, for all 4 sides of an RV. Four? I thought there's tip outs, so you know, you can add those up. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work, and I'm going to be cutting it on my Cameo, so this is going to be wild. If they go that route, we'll see. So this is one of the paper packs in the core catalog. So yes, we have paper packs in the core catalog this time. So that will be excited. That will be excited. That will be exciting. But I just love this one. It's so pretty. And so I just wanted to be able to get my hands on kind of a paper pack from both catalogs, which is going to be awesome. So this is, I didn't get my wood grain one, which you guys will see. And if you look through the my catalog flip-throughs, you will see it. But yes, it'll be on the way. It will be. This is the sticker sheet to Lovely is the name of this paper pack. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so pretty. It's so lovely. But yes, it is. I just love it. It's so pretty. It's simple, and it definitely brings in the color of the year, and you can kind of see that. It really looks like a really vibrant blue, but it is definitely not a vibrant blue. And I don't really know how I could get that to show right without changing my settings and taking like forever for that. So but yes, there's this one. I think I'm gonna sit it up here, and that's the sticker sheet. And then this is the paper pack. So we have like a grid here, and I think this one is this is not Desert Rose. This is, what is this? I shall look for you guys so that you know the name of the papers. Maybe. Yes, it is. I don't know. It says it's toffee. Alright, it's toffee. Which I could really have looked right here. Huh, toffee. Okay, so we've got toffee grid with the floral border. And then we have this border here for the back. And then, oh, we're going up. And then we've got a heart. I love this heart. I love the color combinations. And I love how it's not so, like, I don't know. It's not like the pastels. It's got, like, it's kind of, like, you could totally do all of these colors in pastels, but it's not pastels. It's more of the muted tones of the greens and the blues and the pinks. And so it just makes it, like, I don't know. It's still gender neutral, but it's like a different gender neutral. I guess I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. But yeah, so we've got a polka dot here. Oh my gosh, that is so bright blue. Wow. This is like a dark purpley blue. It's so weird. It has got to be my settings. I'm gonna have to change that. But you might be able to see it on photos because I might take some photos. We'll see. We'll see. And then look at the fern. I don't know if it's a fern. I don't. Oop, bumped you guys. Not sure if it's a fern or not, but it's really pretty. It's definitely got like a fall value to it. Value? Value is not the right word. Ooh, I've been out of crafting for too long. Fall feel. That's the word. Feel. And then this one here. We've got a green with a pink stripe. And those kind of look like not ferns, fronds. Fronds. That's the one. And then we've got, and that is a whole page of that. So really you kind of do, yeah, you can see it kind of there. It's got a nice like kind of a quilt grid, which is kind of cool looking. And then we have this, which is very, what is the word? 90s? To me, it kind of screams 90s. And I'm not really a fan of 90s, but I love this, which is funny. Yes, I grew up in the 90s, but no, I'm still not a fan. There's those. Got a nice gingham, and that is the canary. It's not canary. It is canary. Canary color, and then the floral border, and it just goes all the way across. And then we've got a floral background. So that's the whole 12 by 12 sheet. So you can kind of get an idea of the size of the flowers. They're decent size. And then this is not evidently the last. So we've got, so in the supplemental catalog, we've got 6 designs, 2 of each of 6 designs. And then this one we've got 2 of each of, no, yes, 2 of each of 8 designs, because there's 8 sheets, no, not 8, 12 designs on these ones. 12 designs, because there's 6 sheets, and each sheet is double-sided, and then you get 2 of each of those sheets. If that makes sense. So yes, I was like, we just keep, you know, going through more and more, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not like the other one. And that's why, because the core catalog and the paper collections in the core catalog and the supplemental catalog are different amounts. So there you go. So then we've got the stripe, and we've got the light pink polka dot, as well as, yeah, I think my hand is kind of red too. We're gonna have to adjust that. That is a really pretty border there. It's really pretty. And then we have another one here. This is our last one. Our last pattern. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is so pretty. How am I going to use that? I'm not going to want to chop that up. And again, this is more of a muted, like sapphire color here, along with the bluebell, and it looks really, really, really vibrant. It looks like bluebird, but on the camera, but it is really not. It really isn't. It's definitely a bluebell sapphire combo. And there's the top zip strip for that one, and look at those butterflies. They're so pretty. That one there. And there is a stamp set that goes with this. Just so y'all know, I did not get it. I don't know if I'm going to get it. It's in the yearly, so I mean, we'll see. I may end up with it, just because I really do like this paper pack. It's really pretty. But like I said, again, if we end up buying the house that we're trying to buy, we're going to have a lot of work. A lot of work ahead of us. So anyways, that is pretty much my haul. I didn't, like I said, I didn't get a whole lot because I have, you know, I have to get things in groups. But like I said, most of the things that I want are in the yearly catalog, which is nice, because then I don't have to get them all right now. Even though I want to. I really, really want to. I think my order would have came out to like $500 US dollars, which is a lot. That is a lot. So like, it is so, it is, I just love the core catalog. So if you want to join me with a walk flip through of that, I think I just have these turned sideways. They're just not quite correct over here. If you want to join me through a flip through of each catalog, I will leave the link in the description box below. And then that did not work. I'm trying to put this back in the bag. It's really not that hard. Here we go. Make sure all of your papers are facing the same direction, because the ones with the zip strip are a ½ inch longer on one side, just because of the zip strip. So, which is kind of nice, because then it's not cutting into your paper. So yes, this is the Bloom with Grace scrapbooking kit, Workshop Your Way. And then we've got the fancy borders, the stitched lattice background, floral details and background, and then of course the lovely paper pack and sticker sheet. And then the cardstock galore, because I got 2 packs of those. I want some big flowers, people, like really big flowers. Not like gigantic, like I don't want them so big that I can't like hang them on the wall, right? So I'm thinking, you know, I want them good size, like 11 inches? I don't know if I need to go bigger than 11 inches. I want to be able to get my boxes out of my cupboard over here, so. But yes, and then we also have the ink, and let's see, we've got glitter paper, we've got shimmer trim, we've got shimmer brush, we've also got, we will have the ink pad and re-inkers coming in for the Bluebell soon, and as well as the ink pads for the new colors as well. And those you can find over on my flip through as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here and get to my flip through so that you guys can see those. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.